Welcome back, everybody. How safe is our city? Well, SafeWise, the leading resource for all things safety related, has just released its annual Safest Cities in America report, along with its first ever State of Safety report. Here to tell us about that and keeping ourselves safe is security expert Rebecca Edwards, who joins us live via satellite. Welcome, Rebecca. It's nice to have you here. Maybe you can tell us more about the Safest Cities in America report.
The Safest Cities in America report is a ranking of the safest cities both across the United States and state by state. And we use FBI data and violent crime rates to find out which cities are the safest. And then this year, as you mentioned, we added the State of Safety report, which looks at people's perceptions and attitudes about safety. So we wanted to compare what's really happening, how many violent crimes and property crimes are occurring versus how safe people feel. And what we discovered is that there is a lot of dissonance between perception and reality.
Absolutely.
For example, people are afraid. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, please.
Okay, sorry. People are afraid of being robbed on the street as their #1 concern for a violent crime. But robberies is something that very rarely occurs when we look at all the statistical data for our safest cities. So people are afraid of things that aren't necessarily happening, except when it comes to digital security, which turned out to be the #1 fear across the country. And I think that's because identity theft and hacking and phishing scams are just so much more prevalent in our everyday lives. Digital security was the #1 fear. Next was property crime, and then we had violent crime.
Well, Rebecca, can I ask how our city of Buffalo ranked?
You can. Buffalo has a high number. You guys ranked number 181 in New York, and that was due to a violent crime rate of about 10 incidents per 1,000 people, which is right around double the national average of 4.5.
Ooh, so we have to work on that a little bit.
You can, but I can give you some ways to do that.
All right, I would be happy to hear them.
So first of all, as we mentioned, digital security is something that people are really worried about. So to keep your identity safe and protect your online information, use unique, secure, and complicated passwords for every single account and every single device that you have, which I know sounds like a nightmare, but there are helps out there for you. Password managers are something that we highly recommend. Not only will they help you keep track of all of your passwords, but they will help you create unique passwords also that are unhackable. When it comes to protecting your property and your person, common sense goes a long way. Lock your doors and windows. Make sure that you are aware of your surroundings in your neighborhood. Know the people and vehicles and pets that belong there so that you could spot something out of place that might be suspicious. And then I think bring technology into the mix. It can be a threatening area, but it can also be something that is one of the biggest tools to keep us safe. Using security cameras, video doorbells, and there are even apps that I like to think of as a modern day neighborhood watch, where you can connect to other people in your neighborhood and report suspicious activities, talk about things that are going on or that you're concerned about, and you can keep everybody in the know instantly on your phone. And that's really a wonderful way to help improve safety in your neighborhood.
All right, Rebecca. And also
for your person, you want to, all right.
I was going to say thank you. And I know that also for our kids and our parents and our houses, there's even more information on your website, safewise.com/Safest Cities America. That was Rebecca Edwards, everybody. So we want to thank her. And remember, once again, that website is for some tips, safewise.com/Safest Cities America.